Okay. Welcome to the 2nd edition of the company call of GCCcoin.com. My name is Jan Pasbøl. I'm the CEO, owner and founder of GCC Coin and the Ecosystem 24. I will probably join these company calls once or twice a month due to my business travels. So I'll be here as much as I can. With me today I have Mira Peltomaki, our green CTO, and she's a specialist in IT, security, banks, IT, technology, architecture, research, development, and so on. And I also have our master distributor, Sven Rasmussen, with us here tonight. We have had a lot of very positive feedback and responses after our first edition of the company call. So we have now made it clear that we will make this company call every week from now on, every Thursday, same time, 2000 hours, so that's 8 p.m. CET, Central European Time. So look forward to that. Most people have probably seen our GCC office video, and that was recorded in Poznan in our what we call the GCC Dom. And actually we have had several people joining our team since we recorded that video, even that it was just around New Year. The GCC coin is rapidly expanding. This week we again have hired more people. Actually it was 3 this week. One was an amazing PHP developer, so a programmer, a very experienced graphic person, and a guy who's going to work in support and help all of you, which have some amazing, fantastic skills in robotics and other technical things. Our management of the GCC coin have been here in Barcelona the last few days, making the structure ready for the future expansion, or enormous and constant expansion that we have here at the moment for the GCC coin. At the moment I'm standing in Barcelona in front of the GCC Casa, so our new office space where we are waiting for lots of employees joining us. So we are ready for receiving new employees. We search for a very dedicated team, so dedicated team members, PHP programmers, C developers, and so on, for the Barcelona team. One of the reasons why we do it is because we have a lot of different plans with our Ecosystem 24, and we simply can't find enough qualified programmers in Poznan. And the way that we are dividing the Ecosystem 24, it can run very good like this simultaneously, some projects here and other projects here. So it's a very good combination, and it's very easy to find people here. So we constantly hire people, and we continue to do so for a long time. So well, if you know anybody out there, just write support and say you would like to work. Just heads up. Anyway, the GCC coin, we're also looking for social media experts, graphics, and so on, simply because it's going so fast. Actually, all departments are going very fast. And then for some new great stuff for you guys. Mira, our CTO, will explain you more about the different things in details, but I can mention to you that, for example, our gift certificates for the GCC Club will be available soon. So that's great stuff. And we'll continue to develop the GCC Town that we mentioned last time. We are working on it all the time. The landing page, it's really cool. The autoresponder and the event calendar that Sven mentioned last time, it's also going to be in the package. But Mira will explain all these things later. So we're also going to get a notification system. Mira will also explain you more about that, but it's in the back office. A little envelope will pop up in the corner and tell you about new things. Also a very nice feature. Tomorrow I will fly together with Sven Rasmussen to Dublin in Ireland. We have all over the planet, different meetings, different places, and this time it goes for Dublin. They are doing very well over there in Ireland, so I'm sure that our master distributor will say more about this subject. Regarding our growth generally, then actually we are really expanding, and it's country after country all over, which is rapidly growing. The thing is that even far destinations like now I'm standing in Barcelona, I'm from Denmark, but a country like Vietnam right now, I mean, thumbs up for you guys. You're doing a great job out there. It's having fantastic growth at the moment. The 5 first leaders, which were in Vietnam, they at their first meeting got 70, that's 70 people. And they already had their G21 meeting, as they call it, for their big leaders to continue and plan how they want to do it out there. So that sounds good. I like confident people, and they're definitely confident out there. So thanks to you guys. Sometimes I get this question, and I actually got it quite many times. People ask me, why did you pre-launch the 10th of April last year, so 2015, when you had already been working with this for 1.5 years? Well, the pre-launch was made the 10th of April 2015 because a few years before that my mother unfortunately passed away, so it's in dedication for my mother. It was her birthday, the 10th of April, and I decided to create something new, something positive, something amazing, to balance a wonderful, caring person who unfortunately passed away much too early a few years ago. So I decided that it would be a perfect day to create the people's money. She was always caring about other people, and at the same time we can be helping nature and the people out there who need it worldwide at the same time. Most of you know that I have made several companies worldwide during the last 24 years, but I'm actually also been a networker in a few companies. So that gives me a very good understanding about what you guys need out there, what your frustrations can be, which things you think are cool, how you meet everyday things out there. So what I wanted to do is just that I have a complete understanding about what it is you do out there, and I just wanted to make a totally different company. So I was doing traditional companies before, if you can call it like that. So trading company, manufacturing companies, different kinds, and I wanted to make a totally different marketing, so network marketing company, where it will be much easier for the people working with it and giving them a much larger earning potential for normal people all over the globe. So it should be easier to do a good job. If you want to know more about my vision about everything, my concept talk, then please take a look at that. You can find it on GCC CEO concept talk. It's a 28-minute long thing, but it is quite interesting. So take a look at that if you have an interest in the concept. Also on Facebook, of course, we're there. A lot of you guys are also on the other Facebook sites and of Sven Rasmussen's Facebook sites and so on, and that's great. And if you have the time, then go in and look and even be friends with our thegcccoin.com Facebook site. It's the in front of GCC Coin because it's like the universe. So THE, the GCC Coin. Yeah? Don't forget about it. And like some of our posts, share some of our posts, write a few comments. The more people globally talk about GCC, the more all of you guys will benefit from it. Yeah? So one thing that I want to make clear is that my company do not sign up people directly. So if you contact us without sponsors, we will not sponsor you. So you don't have to contact us regarding that. Okay. So please go to our Facebook fan page and our normal website, of course. And every time we have some posts and so on, please follow them, like them, and get the information directly also here from the company. We will send a lot of great stuff out for you. We'll make some competitions so that you have the possibility of getting a few nice things. So keep an eye on it on the official sites. We will also, well, with the competitions, I'm sure that Mira will get in on it. Maybe not this time, but then next time, about how we can do something great for you when you like our stuff. Another thing is that, of course, people are also welcome to search and apply me for friendship. I am not answering my Facebook Messenger myself. It's the guys at the office. So if you have some questions of technical kind or something for the business, then please use your upline first. So that means first your sponsor. If not working, then take your upline. And if it's still not working, then you will take the support. Yeah? I unfortunately do not see my messengers and these very often, so please go the correct way. Yeah? Thank you. I am, of course, traveling a lot. Like mentioned, we are going to Ireland tomorrow. That's going to be great. Then we're going to go back to Boston for a little while, but we will soon, in next month, also go to Asia. So I'm sure that our master distributor Sven will tell you more about these things. Anyway, take a look on our information on Twitter, on the GCC blog, and our YouTube channel. Here you will see a lot of new things all the time, so you will see the links here and take a look at it. Yeah. You can also find a lot of those links on the front page of our website, thegcccoin.com, or under opportunities. So, all in all, it was another great week here at the GCC Coin. Mega expansion. It's going great for you guys out there. So keep on going, and I'm looking forward to see all of you again next time. So that means same time next week. And remember, never give up. Always believe, because everything you can imagine is real. I'll give the word to Sven and Mira and the other guys. Thank you. See you next week. Bye.
Hi, I'm Mira Peltomäki, the Green CTO of the GCC Group. I'm joining us today from the beautiful Maresme, where I have spent the last couple of days and looking for new people for our new office here in the Barcelona area. We are confident, after some extensive research, that since the employment situation here in Spain is not actually very good at the moment, that we will be able to find highly educated and dedicated people for our team. So we are going to be hiring some developers who can work on an independent project down here, and we will be developing this office as we go. I would also like to bring you some news. Jan already mentioned a couple of bullet points, but I would like to continue a little bit on that. We are going to be developing our academy the next few weeks quite heavily. You will be able to soon take certifications on our website. You will be able to start with a basic certification and then move on to more advanced certifications. And in the end, you will be able to take a certification about our own cryptocurrency. And this is where things will get exciting, as you will then be able to become a certified affiliate. And we have a little catch for you, but I will be talking about it in a few weeks a little bit more. I'd also like to mention the notification system. You will notice something new in your back office. You will see a little envelope which will have messages for you, intended only for you. This might be things like notification to say that you have tried to make a payment, but the payment has maybe failed, or you have interrupted the payment, or it might be to say that your payout has been successful and your money has been sent to you, or it might be a reminder that maybe your GCC club is running out and it would be a good time to renew it. So anything basically that we have to say to you, we can now send you the notification into your back office directly. It will also include great things like, hey, now there's actually a new newsletter available. So you will be able to find all the relevant information much easier. As you have seen, the last few weeks we have really hard worked on our payout system. We are finally at the point where we are almost finished. A few more touches, maybe we'll make it look a little bit nicer for you, so you can admire it while you are getting your payouts. However, we have made things much easier for you. So actually, it will now calculate automatically how much you can get paid. It will see what amount of money you have earned from your coin sales and what's the amount of money that you have made building your network. Of course, on the building of your network, there is absolutely no limit on how much money you can withdraw from our system, but again, the coin sales will be limited to €500 per person per week. Finally, we are here, while we are here in Barcelona, we have been working a lot on the concept of the GCC town. It's taking shape nicely, and I'm happy to say and announce that it will actually be a great portal to all our ecosystem products. It will look great and it will be a lot of fun on using GCC Town. So within the first quarter, I'm really looking forward of welcoming you into our GCC Town. Until next week, and I will hand the word over to Sven Rasmussen, our master distributor. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hello to all of you, Sven Rasmussen here. Today I want to talk a little bit about the fan pages around the world we are setting up. In cooperation with the company, we have been allowed to set up local fan pages around the world where the company is actually creating the cover pictures and affiliate covers also, independent affiliate covers, who is free to use. We have created right now Australia, Vietnam, Hungary, Pakistan, Israel, Slovenia, Denmark, Croatia, the United States, the Philippines, India, Ireland and Finland. I still need admins to do the Slovenian, the Philippines and Finland. So do you have some in your organization, or do you want to sponsor people in that countries and they want to be admins? Sorry, it will be really nice when I can get in contact with them and we can set them in as admins on the side to help us provide all posts in the local languages of all countries. We will, over the next month, set up about 160, 170 fan pages around the world in the local languages. I'm really happy about the admins who are helping with it. all the admins are in a special fan page group on the Skype. And when we are creating a post on one of the main pages, we are copying this post, and the people, the admins, are translating it and posting it on the local sites. Thank you very much for your help. We are appreciating that a lot. The next thing I want to talk about are the travels, the meetings, the trips we are making also around the world. This weekend we will be in Dublin, in Ireland, at the weekend, where we will have meeting with about 30, 40 new people in Ireland. I'm really happy to go over there again. Last time was a big success. This time we will make a lot of training meetings for the leaders also, so they are able to run the meetings week by week. After that, I will go home for some days. I will be in Poland, in Poznan, from Wednesday next week, and stay there for 7-8 days. So if you have people in Poland, I would like to get in contact with them also. Please send me the contact details to Sven Rasmussen, GCC, or on my Skype, hi527. I will go to Barcelona after that, and hopefully also from Barcelona, me and Jan Paspel will go to Portugal, to Madeira area, to set up some meetings down there and get started in Portugal. So if you have contacts in the area of Barcelona, in the area of Madeira in Portugal, please get in contact with me so we can make the meetings for you. Of course, we will sponsor the people with your username and help them starting up so they can get a good growth in the areas. In March, we will, in the start of March, 6th or 7th March, we will go to the Asia area, as Jan mentioned. We will be in Singapore as the main place we will stay, and we will go to Hong Kong, and from the 20th to the 25th we will be in Vietnam. So I know there are some people who have sponsored people in Vietnam. Get in contact with them, paste them over to Sven Rasmussen GCC, so I can get in contact with them when we are there, and they can be introduced and invited to the big meeting, where we expect that there will be between 300 and 400 people to the first meeting in Vietnam. When we stay in Singapore and Hong Kong, if you have people there also, let me know. I will try to set up meetings with them and get them up running in the gcccoin.com. Now I will, together with Kel, be able to answer your questions. So if you have some questions, we will start on that in a few minutes. First, Kel will start to talk a little bit about the value of the coin. Why is the price going a little bit up and a little bit down? We are getting a lot of questions about it. So Kel will talk a little bit about supply and demand. Kel, I'm shifting the word over to you in seconds. Thank you from me in the first part, and I will of course help answering all the questions I can answer. Your turn, Kel.
Thank you, Sven. Well, yes, that's right. A lot of people have been asking about the coin price because, as you know, last time we told people that from now on, everyone that would join the company had to buy the coins from the exchange, and that is also correct. So why is the coin going up in the first couple of days and then suddenly going down a bit again? So, well, there is actually several reasons why it can go down, and sometimes it also will go down, because it is only supply and demand from now on. That means the company do not provide GCC coin in any of the packs to new members anymore. The only way the company provides GCCs to members is through the mining pool, the GCC club, and that is only €7 a week. And most of the members actually escrow them till after release, because then they get double the coins. So this is actually a good deal for them. But that means that no more new coins will actually be added to the exchange, but the coins that are already there. So what does that mean? Well, it also means that the more people we sponsor, the more people will have to buy the coins from the members. And the more people there will be for the same amount of coins, right? So let me give you an example on that, because most of us are visual, myself included. We think in pictures. So let's say there is 1,000 members in GCC, and let's say there are 20 million coins. That means there are an average of 20,000 coins per member, right? That was when we were 1,000 people. Now we are 2,000 people, but there are still the same 20 million coins on the market. So what then? Well, then there's actually just 10,000 coins in average per person, right? So wow, this is actually the essence of it. So do you start to get the picture about this? If we are 2,000 members now, that means 10,000 coins in average per person. Now a lot of you are gold. A lot of you have more than 20,000, 30,000 coins. So you can calculate yourself. If the average is 10,000 coins, what does that mean? The same 20 million coins to, let's say, 10,000 members. Then there are only 2,000 coins per person in average. Now many people bought the gold and got those 12,000 coins. And some of them, well, they can sell them now. So many do, because they want to see if the system works and they can actually get money out. But when those coins have actually changed hands just one time, they will probably not be sold again. At least not until that new owner also can sell them with a profit, right? So the people that are right now buying the coins at 0.13, they will not be selling those coins until they hit 0.16, 17 or 18, or even longer. So the more people we become, the higher the price. It is actually that simple. But it doesn't just start from day to day, you know. You and I can actually decide the price, period. And this is important to know that, because if no one are willing to sell under 0.2, then the price is 0.2, period. And all other people will have to buy at that price, even if they don't like it. No exceptions. Every new member coming into the system have to buy coins from the exchange. And if no one are willing to sell under 0.2, the price is 0.2. So we decide the price. So why does it go down right now? Well, actually it doesn't, because it is still on 0.13, same price that it was last week, but it has went up to 0.14 and then back to 0.13 again. But plain and simple, it is because someone is willing to sell, as they have already made a profit on it. And that's okay. Some people have asked me, what will happen the next month then? Will it go up? Well, nobody knows that for sure. I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know if you do, but if you do, I like to borrow it sometimes. But I have a very good idea, and I do know what I believe. I'll just make an example for you again. Let's say 100 people join in February as a gold. That's easy to calculate. That's 120,000 euro that has to be spent on the exchange. Or in another word, 857,000 coins have to be bought if the price is 0.14 on just 100 gold. Let's say 500 gold joins in March. That's 500 times the 1,200 euro they get to buy on the exchange. That is 600,000 euro, or 4.3 million coins in 0.14. That's actually 25% of the total coins. Do you think that will have an effect on the price? Do you think it will still be 0.14 when 4 million coins have to be bought on the market? No way. It will have to go up. 0.20, 0.30, who knows? What we do know is the more member, the higher the price. Period. And we will reach €2 before they release the coin. And also remember, we do have 24 products at that time to back the value. So for now, it's actually just up to us, the members. We decide the price. As long as somebody's satisfied with 0.13 and they can sell with a profit, that's good enough for me. I can get some extra cheap coins. When no one wants to sell under 0.15, 0.20, then that is the price. I hope that answers the question, because it is supply and demand that decides the price. The more coin holders, the higher the price. Simple as that. So if you have any questions, just go ahead and ask. Sven, have you got some questions right now?
I have not got a question, but I actually have a positive comment from Jan Paspel. We know that there have been a lot of changes in the system over the last time. So Jan Paspel has decided today that all red dots, that means all unpaid memberships who are in the system, have the possibility until Thursday next week, midnight CET, that means Central European Time, not 00:15 or 00:20 or 1 o'clock or 3 o'clock, until midnight. And to protect the value of the coin, Jan has decided that all members can pay with GoCoin or with bank transfer. We do not accept pay-ins with gift certificates, also to protect the value of the coin, so that a lot of people are not starting selling coins to make gift certificates to sign the people up. Do you have any member in your organization? Take contact to them, tell them they can still join until Thursday, and from there it's definitely over to get paid for old red dots. And the red dots is for all time. Is there a member who have signed in October last year, and he now say, okay, I want to join, I will join? He has the possibility to do it. Cash paid in by bank transfer or GoCoin. So that was a happy, nice, little funny thing from our CEO, Jan Paspel. He has also run around and smiled the whole day. So from now and 1 week, we can start smiling. Let's go to some of the questions. There is one question here. Any news about the add-on products? Yes, of course. There will be adding a lot of new products over the next 6 months, and every time there is something ready or close to be ready, our fantastic programmer, CTO team, and everything, all people there, Mira will announce it by time, every time. It's difficult to say at what time actually it will come 100%, but Mira will announce it step by step, as he did with the GCC town. We have heard a lot from her what ideas she has, how she wants to create it, and I can just say it will be insane. Really, really, really insane. I'm one of the happy people who are informed by the management the whole time, and my smile is from Copenhagen to Barcelona. It's really, really, really fantastic what the programming team is preparing for us. Next question. That must be for when are the scripts and prospecting tools available? The same answer to you, Bill. It will be step by step. I will not say 14 days. I will not say 1 month. I will not say 6 months. I will try to explain it again. Every time we have something what actually is ready, I will use, because that's the way I get it explained from Mira Peltomäki. The GCC transfer is actually ready. It's programmed. It seems like it's functioned 100%, but to get it up running, there are needing to be some connections, and these connections have to run smoothly also. So if the product we need actually is ready, it can still take 14 days or 3 weeks to get it implemented on the correct way. so that we are not losing anything on the way to do it. So I will not say in what time, because I will have a lot of trouble if I say any dates. I don't want to do that. It will come, and we will get a lot of new stuff over the next 4, 5, 6 months. And it will be implemented. As you can see on the side, there are new implements every week at the time, and that will go on. Some more questions?
So then I can just add something.
Do that.
Yeah, okay. Because the script on the presentation that I did, that script is ready in English, so that we can send that out to people so they can translate it.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's really, really good, Kel. Yes, it is in English, and if there are people around the world who want to translate it into local languages also, we want to have the Hungarian is completely made by Andrea Kovac, and I will send it to the office tomorrow, so they will actually make the Hungarian video ready tomorrow in the spoken version as Kel has made it in English. I have everything on sorry, Egon, when I'm not so, I try to put the microphone directly to the mouth. I have everything on full speed here.
You go through loud and clear for me, Sven.
Okay, yeah, but some of the people also, Charlotte wrote me, your voice is very low. I have to say, all of you, almost all of you know me. I'm not the loudspeaker. I'm really calm and safe in my talkings. Yes. Next question. Yes, Atif, there will be presentations. They will not be on the website. All the presentations we are making now, the Kel version, what we call it, will be on a neutral YouTube channel, what we are starting to upload on from next week. And more questions?
I have one here, Sven.
Yes.
Do you have some bullet points what to say to people when they have seen the presentation or we have done a presentation? Yes, well, I can tell you some of the things that I highlight, and you can use whatever you want to use. I have nine things that I highlight, actually. 1, no more coins are being sold to new members. That means everyone have to buy from the market, and over time that will push the price. Number 2, 50% of all earnings have to be used for coins in the exchange. That also pushes the price. There will be 24 future products that will generate transactions fees for everyone. That means commissions for every people. That also pushes the price. The coin does not go live until there are those 24 products to back the value, meaning that every customer of those products will also be paying a lot in transactions fees, which will also back the value. And the coin price will go up to €2. At least that is 10 times the money back in under 2 years. That's good enough for me. Internal trading will be going on until release. That means you can actually cash in whenever you want. You do not have to wait until they release the coin on the public market. You can cash in whenever you want. And mining, if you pay in advance, you actually get all your coins at 0.05 because the company doubles them. That are limited to 12,000 coins from now on until release per position. But remember, you can have 3 positions. And we will also be building the biggest 3D printer hub in the world. Go in and look, search for 3D printers and see how big that will be in the future. And there will be no flushing of points ever. There will be no auto ship. It's your business and you only pay once and you are qualified for bonus forever. Those are the bullet points that I point out to people. So if you can use some of them, please do so.
I have one question more here from Bill. When are you coming to Australia? If it was up to me, I was already there, Bill. As we are doing it the most times, if you are sponsoring paid 60 gold members, we will start arranging. If that means actually, if the growth, we can take Vietnam as an example. The growth from the people from Vietnam is really massive. And it's growing week by week, and it's going faster and faster and faster. They have sponsored 400 people in 3 weeks. Now they have started a lot of payments, and it's going really in a rush. That means we are preparing now the trip to Vietnam, and exactly the same will happen with Australia. When we have and when we can see there will be the amount of paid 60 gold members, I will be the first one to tell Jan to go, because I love to travel around. India, Sam David, is exactly the same. 60 gold paid members from India, and we will be there. And if it's good for you in the end of March, we could probably do it directly from Singapore and make a little stop in India also, or just a little bit before. It's all up to you when you want us out, when you want us to come. 60 paid gold members, and we will be there. More questions? Business cars, yes. And actually a really good question, Helle. Everything, if it's a fan page, a Facebook fan page, if it's a home page, if it's business cards, and you are using the word thegcccoin.com, or you are using any kind of logo from the gcccoin.com, it has to be approved by the support. Please, everything what you are producing of private material, send it to the GCC Coin support team and get it approved from there. There is a question here. Will there be some kind of special offers about upgrades? No, I don't think so. It will be like that, Charlotte. I know that when we are coming to the hub and the hub will be up running, there will be a kind of promotion. So what kind of promotion, I don't know, but I probably think it would be something really good. Jan is looking at me. I don't want to say what I want to say, actually. So there will be a kind of promotion to get it faster up running, yes. Another question, is there any good reason to upgrade to Platinum 3D besides that you get a 3D printer? Yes, of course, Egon. There is a big reason to upgrade to a Platinum package. 20% of the transaction fees from the 3D will go to gold members. 80% of the transaction fees will go to the 3D printers. That means the people who have a Platinum package, all the people who have a Platinum package will be divided the amount of the 80% of all transaction fees. Charlotte, you are asking Platinum? No, Platinum coin only. There's no reason to make a Platinum coin only offer because we are talking about the Platinum 3D package. So there will not be a reason to make a Platinum coin only offer in any way. Some questions? Or some more questions? Well, yes, actually, Kel and me will also prepare. I will prepare a lot of videos in English about a lot of trainings. I will also get a lot of help from Kel to do it. And after they are done, I will send them out to get them translated into local languages so that we can upload them to the neutral YouTube. So there will be a lot of training, and there will be online trainings also, where people can ask everything you want to ask so that we get them prepared better and better and better. And a question more. I do not 100% understand what you mean. Right now, how much our total members? Actually, we had joining number 2,400 today. We are 2,400 people in the organization today, and some more, 2,404 or 5 people. So, and this is, of course, all members, also the red dots. So it's up to us sponsors, it's up to us now to change all the red dots into blue dots so that we can get a better and a higher growth in the company. More questions? It don't look like it. Then I will say thank you for this time, and I don't understand the question, Helle. Red dots, is it their benefit? If you have a red dot in your organization and they are paying, of course you have a benefit. You are getting the accumulation of the BVs, if it's that what you mean.
I think she means if the red spot has any benefit. The red spot has the benefit that actually, if it's a gold that are signed up in 2015, so they have a huge benefit. And you have a benefit by going out to everyone in your downline that hasn't upgraded and tell them about this business and explain to them what they will actually get if they do so.
Next question. No, Egon, we will not delete any red dots in the system. We are close to that. We are fulfilling the last programming within the next month. After that, actually, there will be programmed a totally new system where these kind of things can be produced by normal calculating. But right now, all the red dots will stay in the system. Bill has a question. Debit cards coming? Yes, the debit cards will come again when we have 3,000 active members that have been told directly from the start, and we will keep on with that. When we have 3,000 active members, we will get delivered debit cards. And Charlotte has a question. Yes, this was also what Jan told. The front page, if you click on join right now, there is a joining on GCC coin. This will be removed and it will be empty space. So people can put in the username of the sponsor, or they can contact back to the sponsor and get sent the username. The GCC coin link will be removed from the site. More questions? Okay. Then I will say thank you for this time. Nice to have you all here. And we will see you next week. If there are any questions, send them to webinar@thegcccoin.com. Thanks for this time. Have a nice day.